I just want to clarify. I don't think there was anything wrong with going on Joe Rogan's podcast if he had called out Joe Rogan on his BS. If he had actually confronted Joe Rogan and sort of, brought up all of the issues that he sings about, some of which that Joe Rogan is a proponent of, whatever, just like, I'm not going to get into specifics, but if he had actually pushed back or if he had actually spoken up or addressed the problematic nature of Joe Rogan's podcast to Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan podcast, that would have been brilliant. Not only would he have elevated his, brand or whatever you want to call it, but he would have actually stuck by the principles that he's, singing about. So to me, it just comes off as it's disingenuous. It's just disingenuous. It doesn't, and it's kind of like a letdown. So let's forget about the flattening of stuff, the flattening of the sort of pushing nuance aside and just slam dunking things. The fact that, he didn't speak up to Joe Rogan says his machine isn't about killing fascists. It's about, looking pretty and then, pandering and catering to the places where he's going to, benefit, right?